Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show a modification that I've done to the 17 VS Wolf Ridge. To make it brief, one of the problems I've run into while using the splitter, and it's not a fault of this design, it's just a preference for me, really. When I would get the splitter in place, a lot of times the ground is uneven. I mean, I try to keep it as level as possible, but I get debris underneath the operating pedal. Right now it's in the upward transport position. It'll make sense when I show my modification that I've done to raise that pedal up a ½ an inch when it's in place and I can use it. It's just a personal preference for me, but I would run into getting wood chips and pieces of bark underneath that pedal from using it. It's just natural that debris falls down there, and sometimes I'd step on it and I'd have to push really hard or constantly raise the pedal up and take my foot and sweep the junk out from underneath it. So I think I've eliminated a little bit of that problem. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you what I've done here. Very simple. I had some angle steel, and the reason I use a piece of angle steel, I cut this piece off here, the top part, but left that little ledge because it'll make sense when I get it in place. And what it's done has raised up the pedal about a ½ an inch. And that's just what I need. That way I don't have to clean out underneath as much, and it's a little more comfortable for me. I don't have small feet, so it just made it a little more comfortable for me to raise that pedal up a little bit. That's the only way that you can adjust the height of the pedal that I could see. So I'll show you where this goes in place and how it's changed the height of the pedal for me. So bear with me. We'll pause. We'll be right back. So we're underneath the splitter here, of course, and I already drilled the holes. This just sits on top. Like I said, that ledge keeps it in place. Now, right now, this is locked, like I said, in the upward position. But when this is all part of the operating foot. When this comes down, it's going to hit right in that little notch right there. So we'll get it bolted up. Here's one. Just 1/4 bolts. Okay, we got our 1/4 bolts tightened up. So you can see what happens. I'll release the operating pedal to come down, and you'll see that now it sits about a ½ inch higher, but it'll still operate the valve to move the wedge. Drop her down. So as you can see, we got gained about a ½ inch. Still operate the valve. Get you out here. Now we're about a ½ inch higher off the ground. I don't have to worry about uneven ground as much. I mean, we still might get some debris under there, but I think it'll be less of an issue. So there might be other ways to do that, but that's the only way I could think of real quick to get everything working right, and I can still move the operating foot pedal up for transport. Doesn't interfere with that. So that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.